morning, everyone. We are Elephant Holistic Wellness. Before we start, let's relax a little bit and take one slow, deep breath. Okay. So we are a team, we are a global team of individuals who have expertise in manufacturing and wellness, meditation, and we all really love technology. So I'll start with the project overview. The problem is 80% of American employees are stressed. That's 100 million Americans. And this causes people to drop from work, illnesses, anxiety, depression, and for companies that's a big loss of productivity. In extreme cases, stress can also lead to suicide. So we developed a solution for this problem. We used existing technologies such as wearable technology, meditation, software, and some level of expert workshops to design a solution for businesses in America to better be able to manage the stress of their employees. So the way our solution would work is, here's a wearable device. This is not the final device that we would have, but just for example, we are showing it here. And the wearable device would track biosignals such as the heart rate, the breathing pattern, the breathing rate, and the blood pressure. And through a Bluetooth connection, it would transfer it to the mobile app. And the mobile app will give you an overview of your state of mind throughout the day. And depending on your state of mind, it would give you notifications. So if you're having positive states of mind, it will give you points, it will gamify, it will give you encouragement. And if you have like a negative state of mind, it will suggest that you do an exercise, you do something that you prefer to do to reduce the level of stress at that time and get you back in a positive state of mind. And this is like a live overview of your present state of mind. And right now the user is like active, so the screen is like you're in motion, but if they are having something like, if they're having a calm state of mind, it would show that you're feeling calm right now, something like that. And if they're feeling stressed, then maybe like slightly stressed. And now we'll go over to the implementation part.
So what did we actually do to implement our project? So first we bought 2 devices online on Amazon to have a minimum viable product to show our interviewees what we would like to do. And then we interviewed potential users, so they were made of students, professional under their 40s and professional over their 40s. And we've got really insightful feedback because first it confirmed that people feel stress and the main cause of stress is work. Then we know that people already spend 30 to 3 hours per day to activities dedicated to reduce stress, such as listening to music or body exercise or reading. We also noticed that women were more stressed, and since our potential users told us that they would like a device that would be more personalized, we thought of doing a necklace for women and something to attach to the belt for men. And something that is really interesting for us is that out of the 45 people that were interested in the product, 33 were willing to try it, which we did later on. Then we also talked to HR managers, because they would be the one buying the product for us, since we want to do to B2B. So again, here it was really insightful for us because they know that their employees are stressed, and they're starting to implement activities such as yoga classes or nap rooms, but they're only at an early stage. So they told us that having such a device and an app would be a very good asset for their company. Then we did tests with our product. So we made people fill a self-evaluation form to say how they were feeling before testing the product, and we recorded their breathing rate before doing some exercise such as meditation, reading, or listening to music. And then we recorded after the exercises, and we made them fill the self-evaluation form again. Then we also did a 3D printing, and here is our magnificent little 3D print. According to the feedback that we've got from customers, we went again with showing them the product, asking if it was close to what they thought about. And here is yeah, that's basically what we did. And here is the validation.
Perfect, thank you. So we'll talk about the validation. What are the feedback from the market? So firstly, we had like very positive answer. Like 45 people out of 56 show a lot of interest about the product. They like the concept, they like the product design, they like the content inside. And one thing is also very important, they think the relaxing content on the app is very efficient. In their mind, before buying the product, before trying, to the question, do you think this app will be efficient to reduce your anxiety or stress level? In 10 minutes, 48 people out of 56 thinks yes. And so we had like very positive feedback, negative feedback about the product. We took it into account, and new feedback from the market. For example, we interviewed one military. At the beginning, we were considering like 3 industry, restaurants, schools, IT industry. And we talked with one military, and he was very interested by the product. And he was coming back from Afghanistan, and military like have a lot of like a lot of stress, and also students. We are not considering students before our interview, and they will use it, stress management device. And ready to buy. To the question, would you try it and use it tomorrow? 33 out of 56 thinks yes, and 15 told us yes, definitely. So for the customer validation, we have 4 industry, finance industry, IT companies, offices, and now military and school. About the user, man and women. Women are more likely to buy it, with the age between 20 and 40, and with a highly demanding and creative jobs. Then we wanted to see if the content was very efficient, and we did like a very cool experience that Margot told us. We analyzed the breath rate before and after the exercises. So on the app you can choose between meditation, reading, and listening to music. So we wanted to see if the 3 things was efficient after 10 minutes. So the breathing rate with the device, we analyzed the breath rate. It was 16 before meditation, and after only 10 minutes it dropped to 12 to 13. And listening music is quite efficient after 10 minutes, make you more relaxed, because when you breathe go down, you feel more relaxed. But the reading exercises was not efficient. Only after 10 minutes, the breathing rate only dropped from 1 point. So we decided to take it out from our app. Now, payment validation. We asked for HR, for companies, how they would like to pay, and no one wanted a one-time payment. They prefer a subscription and a year subscription. Thank you very much for your attention.